Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa and I am your cruise director on the Magical Mystery Tour. That is this channel. We are down to the final 2 days of the Glaminatrix palette Lucky Dip. So before we get to that, you know the usual drill. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Ring the notification bell to be alerted to any new uploads. And if you like this video at the end, please give it a big thumbs up. Let's go see which of the two we're using today. So we only have two left, the Into the Night palette and the Barely Basic. Which one is it going to be? It is Into the Night. So, which is this one? This palette, I accidentally stuck my finger in it in my all-time favourite colour the other day. It's very loosely packed. This is called On the Rocks. I love it. I will be ordering it as a single shadow at some stage. But we have a 12 pan palette. I don't believe this is currently available. Will they bring it back? I certainly hope so. I really love this palette. Look at these amazing colours here. This burgundy, this really deep navy blue, this green, this brown. My palette's messy. It's well loved. This is a super soft shade. But check out this. This is called After Dark. This is probably the most silver shade you will find. Let's play. Look, I've just made myself the Tin Man. Okay, so going in with the shade Play Hard, which is this mid-tone neutral brown, just as a starting point. Let me just tilt my mirror to get it in the right spot. Okay, so as I said, this is a neutral brown. I'm still holding this here like this. I don't know why. You don't need to see it at the moment, and you can't see it, in fact. So the thing is with this palette, right, it's another one of those palettes that can look really, really intimidating, but this just grounds everything. So if you use this and this, this and this, I could go super colourful with these, and I love going colourful with them. Today I'm going to show you the wearability, and that's been my big thing with Glaminatrix. You can go crazy and be super, super creative. And I think what happens is people forget how wearable they can be as well. Obviously, I've struggled with some more than others, but this one is so much more wearable than people think. So we have literally, and this is another one of those palettes that you could just really, you could do a one and done with this shadow alone. This is an amazing transition shade, and it is buildable. Like, look at that. What a gorgeous shadow that is. Super wearable. Now, I know this lends to the blue, but I'm going to go in with cocktails. Yep, cocktails. Don't die shock. I think I can read them. Could be completely the wrong shade for all I know. It's what I'm saying, and I'm sticking by it. Okay, tucking this into my hood and bringing out and up. As I said, I'm making this more wearable, leaning away from going extremely bright. I will swatch some of the colours for you in a minute. Now, looking straight ahead, look at that. Buffing up and out. This is a really easy palette to work with. You'll see we'll probably be a bit quicker than normal with this one. Now bringing it forward again, looking straight ahead into my mirror so that I can see this shadow up here and not hide under my hood. Okay. Just buffing that out. You can see I'm just literally going back and forwards between them. That is, such is the quality of these. Now just buffing over the edges there and up a little bit just to really diffuse that shadow. That. Super easy. Just want to go in with a little bit of, I think that says Chaser, the burgundy here. I think it says Chaser. At this point in time, I can't actually see. Look at how pigmented that is. Like, I've only used a little bit. I'm just using that on that little outer bits. I've still got that green there. Now just up. Just adding a little bit more depth. Now I could have done that. What I could have done is used a little bit of that black and then the green back over the top of it to intensify that, and that just would have made this green deeper. And now just blending over there. Let's use this navy blue under the eyes. And she is a really deep navy. Just going to grab an eyeliner and I'll be right back. I don't know if you just saw, my back just spasmed. Fun. Right, I've just used a navy liner in my waterline. As I said, my back just spasmed. What that means is that I need to start moving more. I'm currently doing a lot of studying and I'm not moving enough. I'm working from home at the moment, doing this. I need to make sure that I'm going for a walk after work, lunchtime, just to keep moving. Otherwise, that's going to be hell to pay. If you've suffered from chronic back pain, you know what I mean. I've just put a little bit more of this navy on this brush that I used with the burgundy. And I'm just using that to buff out the edges. So it still had a little bit of that burgundy on it. You can see it's made it a really nice deep purpley shade. Now I'm going into that first neutral brown, just tapping that off and just running that right underneath. Flip over this way. Now on the lid, I am going to use my favorite shade. This is so lightly packed. You have to go in gentle. This shade is On the Rocks. Look at that. This is stunning. It's got green, it's got pink, it's got blue, it's got purple in it. It is the most multi-dimensional eyeshadow. Oh, I love this shade so very much. I think there was another one that I said might have been my favorite. I don't know who I was kidding. This is it. This is giving me life. I 100% will be ordering this in a single, which you can. Whilst you can't always get the palette, a lot of the time you can get singles. Oh, look at that. She is such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful eyeshadow. I've just dipped this brush into the burgundy and into the green a little, just to go over the edge there to blend that. Ooh, this colour makes my heart sing. Do I love it? Yes, I do. Oh, I mean, come on. I know, I need to calm down. Some people get excited over random things. I am clearly one of them. Mine is shimmers like that. Now, on the inner corner, we are going in with Happy Hour, which is this really pretty. This is a duochrome. It's got a bit of orange and pink in it. Cat's clearly excited as well. Just in the inner corner. Let's tuck that in. Oh, look at that. Now, if I sprayed this down, this would be a really intense. Hold on. There's the finger. I don't want it too intense, but just curve that up. Just touch that under. Okay, let me just go and put some mascara on and some lips, and I'll be back and I'll be sticking my fingers in some of the other shades. Okay, so that is the final look. I don't know if you can see right there. There is a big glob of mascara there that I'm just waiting to dry to wipe off. So while we're waiting for that to happen, just going in with some of these shades. Look at that. That's the peach in the corner of the eye. That's that neon-y. It's called Moonlight Green. These pinks and this pink and blue. Look at them. Aren't they just beautiful? Stunning, stunning, stunning colours. The payoff on these. Oh my God. Look at that. And that is one of the reasons why I love indie makeup brands, particularly Glaminatrix. I love this palette. So let's see if this has dried down enough. It hasn't been that long. There you go. Don't ever touch your mascara if you glob it on your eyes, if you drop it, if you smack it around here. Just let that sucker dry down. And that is it for another palette. Look at it. Look at that shade in particular. It's so pretty. Ooh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I love it. I love it. Is that my favourite palette? I don't know. We still have one left. Tomorrow is the last of the palette Lucky Dip. And then I will spend a little while ranking them. And you'll have to keep an eye out for that. But until next time, my friends, don't forget to tell your mum, tell your sister, tell your friends. Come along, subscribe, hang out. Tell me where you're from. Tell me who you are. Are you around my age? I think most of you are. So we are of the finer vintage. Until next time, take care. Bye.